for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain. Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain. Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain. Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain.
Stop requested.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Stop Requested. I am Brad. Justin. Great, perfect. Justin, have you seen that video where the goat terrorizes the town?
Yeah, I have. I know which one you're talking about.
I don't know if the town is like in...
It looks somewhere...
like Mexico or South America.
Yes.
Or somewhere... yeah, somewhere like that. Anyway, there's a town. Let's watch it. So... there's this goat, and he's just... I don't know why
he's a full-size goat, too. This isn't like a little goat.
I don't know why the goat's mad either. And he wants a piece of this woman. Like he stole his carrot or something.
She swings her arms in defense. Oh!
And then here comes the hero. He does like this horrible karate kick. And this guy...
he knows he's screwed. Like the goat's getting...
the guy loses his balance after the goat kind of rams him in the groin area.
He got in a good shot there. That was a good body shot.
But I don't feel like his kicks are hard. Like I feel
because you realize you're kicking an animal. Like you're holding back to some degree.
But
look at the second goat. It's like I'm here for backup.
Moral support. Now this goat is just chasing these people down. I think I could take the goat.
See,
I don't know.
You say that. That's an officer of the law with a bulletproof vest on.
Like I'm a little surprised that the officer didn't just shoot the goat. I know it's...
he's filming from a cell phone now.
Do you think you would scream like a girl if a goat started to... in town. If you're in town and a goat started
well,
attacking.
I can speak from experience.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have you... All right, so let's talk about this. I think you have a story.
Well, first of all, I mean, put yourself in their shoes. If you've never been attacked or have ever been into a fight before, you don't know how you're going to react. But I have a very similar story about goats. Brad's heard this story before, but every time he still giggles, so he wants to share it.
Just to picture it, it just is crazy.
It's a funny story, but, you know, it's definitely pretty cruel, but...
I think of what we just saw, though. I think that goat would... like, that goat had the kicks coming to it.
Well, we're basically showing you this video first so you can have sympathy for my story.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll tell the story and hope to God I don't get crucified.
How old are you when this takes place?
Early 20s.
All right, sorry.
So
every time I picture you like a teenager in this story.
So my mom went through this phase where she wanted to have a farm, and we were living out just outside of a big town here in Michigan. So naturally, you know, we're in the country, so she's got to get, you know, goats and roosters and dogs and horses and all this stuff. And let's just say she got 3 pygmy goats.
And how big? How
Pygmy
big
goats are a lot smaller than your standard goat. They have pygmy cows now. They have pygmy horses.
Now, was it like the size of the backup goat, or was it smaller than that?
I'd say if it were to stand on this table, it'd probably only be about this high, so maybe about that big.
Okay, so about 2.5 feet.
Yeah, they're not very big. But, I mean, they can still cause some serious damage. So anyways, my mom got 3. She got 2 males and a female. And one day the female just turned aggressive. It was just... I don't know the psyche of goats, but something happened. And this goat, her name was Bella. went evil. My parents travel a lot, and I was working a lot at the time, and my parents would just leave and be like, "Oh, don't forget to feed the goats," and we're like, my brother and I were like, "Oh, sure, we'll take care of it." Well, I just put in like a 12 or 13 hour day doing some extremely hard manual labor, and it was goat feed time. So I was like, I'm just gonna feed the goats while I'm filthy, go inside, shower, and go to bed. So it's like 7 o'clock in the summer, so it's still light out.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk in with their bowl of food. It's just a metal bowl, like a dog bowl.
Sure.
And as I'm walking in, I hear, bam! And Bella had reared up and just rammed me from behind. And like, okay, you're thinking it's a pygmy goat. It can't do that much damage. It knocked me down. She knocked me down. So I get up and I was like, okay, she'd spilled the food all over. I was like, all right, I'm going to go get another bowl, Bella, calm down. I come back in the pen and I hear, and I look up, bam, and she's ramming me again and knocks me over. And I was like, all right, Bella, that's it. So I managed to run and get a bowl of food for him really quickly. And then I realized, well, crap, now I got to go get the bowl of water. So, same bowl. Same metal bowl, different bowl, but same type of bowl. I get the water and I'm carefully walking it in, I try not to spill, and I hear, and now she's at the other end of the pen and she runs and just, boosh, just takes me down. So I look and I was like, that's it, Bella, I've had enough. So I proceeded to kick her across the face, and she was like, and it felt good at the time being, but like, I felt really bad. You don't want to.
I get it's an animal. Like, you don't want to be cruel to animals, but at the same time, this animal is attacking you.
I warned her.
For whatever reason. You warned her. Mm-hmm. You're like, listen, goat, stop.
Yep.
And
I'm just trying to feed her,
Unfortunate for the goat, it doesn't speak or understand English.
True.
So.
But I can speak. We all speak pain, and they go definitely went through some pain. So I figured we were good. I looked at her, I was like, Bella, are we good? Like, is this over with?
You actually said that.
Yes. I got down on one knee and I was just like, Bella, like, are we good? So I had to go get more water, right? So I'm walking in, trying to spill water. And I hear it again. Bam! Just knocked me down. So I'd had enough. So I took the water bowl and was just like, boom, right across her face. She was like, ah! Now she's laying on the ground. She's not a fainting goat, so she didn't faint, but she was laying on the ground not knowing what to do. Well, I wasn't done. So I picked her up and hung her on the fence. Now, this fence was about 7 feet tall, and I hung her up by her horns. Now I'm working the body like Rocky Balboa, and I got about 5 or 6 punches in and realized what I was doing. And I had to stop.
remorse starts kicking.
I started thinking about, what if the neighbors saw me? Like, what if my mom came home? Like, what if OSHA just showed up? Or the health department? Yeah, PETA, one of the three. But I got 5 or 6 good licks in before I realized I should probably stop. But it was straight out of like a Rocky Balboa movie. We got rid of the goat a couple weeks after that because the goat became even more aggressive. I mean, rightfully so.
After the battle, after that big battle, did the goat get a sense of defeat? Was it done, or did it want to keep going?
Honestly, I think I was done. I just beat up a goat, and I realized, wow, I'm a jerk. But we got rid of her after that, and I had never really told that story to my parents, so I don't know how this is going to go over. But it was pretty bad.
Maybe this is one that they won't watch.
It was like mixed emotions. Like, I felt really good, but I felt terrible at the same time.
But there had to be a time when you pulled
these punches. I weren't holding back.
I understand.
I did not hold back.
When you set the goat back down on the ground, even though you were done, did the battle continue for the goat?
No, she was done. She got the message. It was bizarre. It was very awkward afterwards. Like,
I'm sorry.
We both didn't know what to do. And you got to think, like, what were the other 2 male goats doing while they were watching this? Were they like, should we help out?
They're probably like, we hate this goat. You're our savior.
It's a story I don't like to tell too often, but Brad likes to hear it whenever he can. So.
It's a phenomenal story, which is my word, I guess. Phenomenal, but
So that's the word of the day.
that's the word of the day. But that story. I mean, just to picture you.
Well, here, no, but keep in mind too, like, I think I was laying sod or something. I was completely filthy from head to toe. I was in like my old car overalls and
Right.
just worked. It was like probably like 90 degrees out the day, and I was already done.
Were there ever, not that you had to get into another battle with the goat, but were there ever, after this, was there respect between you and the goat? Or was it like, I'm going to get that guy next time I see him? Like, did she try to attack you again?
You know, it's funny. I don't really remember because we got rid of her soon after that. But
Okay.
it was one of those things where, like, after that happened, I just told my parents, like, if you're leaving for vacation, like, I'm not. I can't.
Did you tell them that the goat attacked you?
No.
Okay.
I haven't shared any of this with my parents.
Okay. Interesting. I think I would have at least said that the goat attacked me and we can't be left alone together.
It's funny. Speaking of that house, I have another animal-related story with that house. If you don't mind me sharing this quick story.
No, I think we got time.
Okay. Again, my parents are out of town. We've got 3 dogs. They were collies. I don't know if you've ever been, Lassie.
Yeah. I've got some experience with those dogs.
They're not so bad dogs. They don't like water and they don't like car rides, but other than that, they're pretty good dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'd been working a lot, and I came home and one of our dogs had passed away, the older dog. It was sad. Anyway, so I came home and I found the dog had passed away. So I said to my brother, someone come down here and help me. We're going to put him in a blanket and at least help me carry him outside so I can bury him, right? Long day again. I had worked my butt off all day, and now I'm digging a hole for a dog that had been dead for about 4 or 5 days. So I'm a little angry at this point, right? So it starts to rain, and I'm digging, and we didn't have a very good relationship with our neighbors who lived behind us. And they drove past, and they go, "What happened? A dog die?" And I was like, "Well, actually, yeah, a dog did die. I'm trying to bury it, I'm like, "Oh." So they drove on. Now I'm really pissed. I'm digging out of pure anger. And it's pouring out. Well, little did I know that, so my house is here, the pole barn's here. I'm digging directly in path of the underground electrical that's going to the pole barn. So I get about 5 feet down. I'm like, sweet, I think I'm there. A couple more shovels. Well, I dug in, hit the electrical line. It was raining out. It shot out a massive spark, and I flew about 10 feet out of the hole. So,
Did you get any superpowers after that?
no. I wish I did, but...
The ability to shake on the ground and pee your pants? Is that your superpower? Did anybody lose power?
The pole barn did.
Okay. Was that an issue where your parents were like, hey, how come the pole barn doesn't have power?
No, it wasn't an issue.
Okay. I think if I was to ever get into a battle with an animal, I would have no problem taking it down.
So, but you can't be timid like those people. Those people were too...
Like, they're in public. They wanted to get the animal to go away, but they weren't trying to hurt the animal. I think in any situation, if any animal is trying to hurt me, I'm going to come out the winner.
See, you say that, but, like, it's different when you're actually being attacked. Like, I've been attacked by swans and geese and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And when there's a wild animal running at you, like...
I don't know. See, I just feel like I'm too slow to run away. So I'm automatically just going to stand my ground.
No, I hope you do. You should. I'm just telling you, until you're in that situation, you don't know what you would do. But
I think beating up a goat or beating up a swan looks better than running away from a swan or a goat.
Yeah.
Especially the swan when they got the waddle and their wings are all out.
What could they possibly do to you, though?
They don't have teeth, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think they got teeth, so they're just going to nip you. They're going to be little pinches. So,
now the more I think about it, the more I feel really good about hitting that goat.
I would have no problem hitting the goat. I think you're the hero. Those other 2 goats appreciated your heroic act, I think. So, do you know what's next, though?
A picture of a pygmy goat?
It's time for the Pointless Holiday of the Week.
Oh!
Pointless Holiday of the Week. This week's Pointless Holiday of the Week is National Sock Day, and that is celebrated December 4th annually. Well, as of this year, but it's a national day now.
What are we celebrating, though?
It recognizes the rarest of all lasting unities.
What?
The marriage of matched socks. When they manage, wash after wash, dry after dry, to keep finding each other through all the chaos, the celebration is certainly in order.
We're not celebrating the fact that socks were invented or the fact that there's different types of socks for different occasions. We're
Right.
celebrating the fact that over time they've managed to stay a pair.
Yeah, I guess so, because there's actually other sock holidays too. May 8th, there's actually a National No Sock Day, and then National Lost Sock Day on May 9th. So I guess National Sock Day is a day it's like a wedding anniversary for socks, regardless regardless of when the socks join together. You celebrate their anniversary on December 4th. So this Friday, National Sock Day.
And that's like right before Christmas, too. And a thing of socks for Christmas is great.
No.
You don't agree?
No.
See, when I was like 10, I'd be like, oh, socks. Now that I'm, an adult, I'm like, yay, socks.
I still have that. Oh, socks. But that's a different show. My
Okay.
horrible Christmas gifts that I'm ungrateful, if you ask my family. All right. Anyway, that's National Sock Day. December 4th. Happy National Sock Day.
I don't know how to feel about this. Like, what if, just because, you've got two Hanes socks on, and they're both ankle socks, who's to say that they originally folded together too?
These are, because I took them from the package and I put them right into my drawer perfectly. So these two socks are being worn
So
together.
you guarantee that
This wearing is guaranteed to be the same two socks that were folded together. Now, once they make it into the wash and the dryer cycle.
Oh, so these are brand new then?
These are brand new.
Don't you love new socks?
I do, and no matter how clean or dirty, like a hardwood floor or linoleum floor is, new socks slide the best
Oh yeah.
on the linoleum floor. Anyway,
We gotta go.
we got to go catch the bus. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for telling your friends about us. We appreciate it. Until next time, I've been Brad. This has been...
Stop requested.
We'll see you next week.
That was weird. Don't go beating up goats.